What is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Let me get this all set up here. I'm just getting my layout done properly. But how are we? What is up? Rhea, welcome to the stream. Y'all figured me a dead motherfucker, but I'm just a motherfucker that want to be dead. Feel that. Poetic Injustice. You make smart choices. Everyone, I'm sleeping and then wake up and I begin my game. Nice. Every time. I mean, that's a good way to be. Jeff, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Clara J, what's up? How are we this fine day? I'm just getting my layout set up here. By the way, for my mods, you guys will be happy to know I finally did this. You better damn well work, Nightbot. You better do it. Yeah! Perfect. Glad to hear it, Clara. Are you ready for some Skyrim, y'all? Bash like and bash sub. Yeah, a little bit. No, I don't need like and sub. Nightbot already posts that like every so often. Let's see. What the hell? Ah, you just added it yourself. Alright, fine. Corvus, what's up? How you doing tonight, man? Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better today, Claire. I got some rest. Spent some quality time with the doggo. Feeling a lot better. But again, Nightbot already asks people to like and subscribe, so... Alright, so let's make sure I'm not missing anything in this room. Popcorn and loneliness as usual. I feel that. Alright, we'll learn some light armor. Why not? Eat some sausage. Skyrim love? Fuck yeah, Jeff. Going over to your ex's house to have tea with his brother. Well, that won't be awkward. How'd that come about? Yeah, we did the other paths. We actually fought with Firespark, who kind of lost his shit when he found out like the truth about things. So that'll be... So now we have to go through the path he went down. Yeah. What was it again? No? Is that not our goal? I'm gonna go back and talk to Jasper, I guess. Really good friends with his family? Ah, everyone besides him. I get you. Little flip turned upside down right now. Right, yeah, here was the room. Jasper over here still, or did he take off? The Rock, USA, Navy, Blue Angels? I don't get it. Ah, here we go. We gotta go into the Living Temple this way.
You hear that?
Shame we couldn't loot Firespark.
Nature takes back what belongs to her.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hope the tunnels of this undertrain aren't flooded too.
Have a look around here. Lightly bioluminescent plants, so that's cool. There does seem to be an incredible amount of ambient light in here. I guess I saw light coming in through like a hole there, so that kind of makes sense. Yeah, there we go. There's the source. Boy, this place has seen better days. Also, did we really have to come down here like this? We could have just gone in that way. I guess we didn't know where it was. I can't control my character anymore. Casper asked me to wait here.
Where did we find Yarrow's wife?
In his father's house in the cellar. Why are you asking?
Then it really is you.
What? Who else would I be?
Good question. Best you take a look for yourself. I'll wait here.
Okay. Oh shit, that's me. That's serious? Yeah, that's my model, all right. What's up with this music box? Who the fuck are you? Oh, hell yeah, Corvus. Dogs are the best. Huh. Make sure I'm not missing anything in here.
So, any explanations?
No.
It must be some kind of illusion. A mirage.
I don't know. I interacted with it.
Or maybe
I could even take my own clothes.
Yes, of course. That must be it. They're trying to confuse us. By the wise sermon, they'll do just about anything, won't they? This is just wrong. This is crazy. Ugh. Well, working with you is definitely an experience, to say the least.
Girlfriend was listening to you go on and on about rings, so she bought you not one but 5. Oh, that's so sweet. He sounds so nice. I'm so happy for you, Corvus. More of a cat person? Hey, cats are great. I don't mind cats. It's just I'm definitely a dog person. I have no, like, anti-cat agenda or anything. Share when they arrive? Damn right, man. I kind of want to explore over there. Is that even, like, doable? Nope. Hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Help. Okay, here we go. Oh, no, invisible wall right there. Alright. Worth a try. Lower floors of the Living Temple. So apparently the spirit that lives in this temple is bound to it. Hi? Oh shit, that's a lost one. Is not happy. It is kind of gone mad. At least that's the sense I get. Look at the size of this fucker. This is awesome. This is how you repurpose models, son. Yeah, let's get a look at this grotesque one. Oh, I can't move it. Shit. Okay, I can move it ever so slightly. What's happening on our fantastic adventure? We are at this living, what is it, like living temple? Which is to say it has a spirit bound to it, which was apparently a common kind of magic in a previous civilization. We're here trying to learn more about the upcoming apocalypse that they developed a machine to deal with, a la Mass Effect 3, but failed. I'm still holding on to the headcanon that this is just Mass Effect.
Bullseye. Seems like the water spared the train. It's beautiful in a way, don't you think?
I mean, you are kind of Mr. Chosen One, or Miss Chosen One in my case. But, it's like of one thing and not all of the things.
Open this gate and reactivate the mechanism that powers this place. I'll take a look around. Try and find something that lets us open the gate.
On something that lets us open the gate. Blah, 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 blah. What are you? That Ambrosia?
This is crazy. Just crazy.
Why can't I get you? Let me to you, Ambrosia. Why do you taunt me? No, you're not really there. Fine. Oh shit, you can go into the subway. I'm gonna immediately sneak. Put away my torch. Okay, there's nothing within hearing distance. Rest in potions. Yup. Bowl of the Ancient Mariner. Okay, and maybe I do need the torch. Before I move on to the next room, I just want to do a quick sweep. Metal ingot. Okay. There's a bed. That's a really nice bed. But that ancient civilization got to the point of, like, perfectly comfortable beds, huh? And trains. Cool. Is it one of the Final Fantasy bosses on a train? Well, which game? Oh, hey. Convenient potions. Actually, one of the Final Fantasy bosses is a train. Forgot about that one. Yeah, I think there have been more than one. 1 of 4. Oh, good. I hear skeletons. Hi. Yeah, there is a boss where you fight like a haunted train. It's actually awesome because you can suplex it. Like, it's in Final Fantasy VI, and the character is Sabin, who's like a monk. You can do his, like, big suplex throw special attack to it. It's great. So long. Somebody over there. Oh, it's like the best. It's such a good moment. You like pick up the huge train sprite and just like drop it. Gotcha. Oh, no, I didn't get him. Fuck you, though. Anybody else? Anybody else? Motherfuckers. I gotta run a workaround for that light. Want to see that HD instead of FF7? That would require probably more work. I don't know, maybe not more work. Yeah, 6 could use a remake. Watched anything show-wise lately? Watched a couple of anime this season. First time in forever watching, like, contemporary as-it-comes-out anime. I watched, Promised Neverland, which I've got, like, 2 episodes left to do, and, Rising of the Shield Hero. Hell are you doing? Alright. That's 2. Did that summon more enemies? It did. Idiot. Hi. How you doing? Watching mostly the new show Kamen Rider W. Ah, cool. Hey, you do love your Kamen Rider. That it? Alright, let's cram some food in our maw. Nom 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 nom. Watch some anime on Netflix, that's it. Well, Attack on Titan Season 3 Part 2 is about to come out. I need to actually binge Season 1, like, yesterday. I need to get on that. But no, that's basically all I've been watching. I'm pretty psyched for the new Magic set coming out, War of the Spark. I thought the whole idea behind it was going to be trash, and it probably still is, but the set looks fucking radical, and I'm excited. I'm probably going to do some streaming of Magic Arena once we get there. Like, once it comes out. Alright. Because, I really am going to want to play it a lot. You! Welcome to the stream! What's up? How you doing, girl? So where's the last one? Not here? Okay. We did that one. Try playing Magic on the Xbox. I don't know if it's the same as a physical game. Which game did you play? Was it Duels of the Planeswalkers? If so, then yeah, basically. Little different. Very small differences. Magic Arena is exactly the card game. Oh, was it Arena? Then yeah, you were playing the card game. I'm pretty good, Hugh. Thank you for asking. Don't forget to like the stream, by the way, everybody. I would really appreciate that if you haven't. Prefer the cards? That's fair. I was just sort of a warning that I'm probably going to do some Arena streams once it comes out. Barring, like, miraculous success, don't worry about the channel becoming Magic-centric. I know that's not your jam. Your Skyrim is not going anywhere. The Skyrim will continue until morale improves. Where's that last lever? Ah, maybe over here? No, that's the same corridor. I'll play it till I finally discover how amazing Breath of the Wild is. I don't have a Switch, man, or I'd play Breath of the Wild. You don't think I'd stream Breath of the Wild? Yeah, right now I'm just hunting for a lever. Switch is costly? Yep, it is. And I need to get a an Elgato before I get like a Switch or anything. Because being able to play PS3 games is going to do a lot more for my channel than Switch games. Gotta get on that nostalgia train. Speaking of Pokemon, I am going to be starting a Nuzlocke run. Probably of, like, Soul Silver, or maybe, like, that era, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. And I'll be doing that once Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time's finished. I'd be on your ass about it, you sure will? Ah, here it is. It was under my nose. Oh no, we already did that one. Well, fucking suck my dick. Oh, Pokemon Crystal Clear. Oh, but that doesn't have Pokemon I'd be familiar with, right? I'm not going to Nuzlocke a game I don't know. I know 2nd Gen pretty well. I'm just trying them all again because I've been running out of ideas. Hang on. Okay, that one... Did that one light that one up? So there should be one in line with there? No, that's not how it works. Oh, it's 2nd Gen but open world. Then maybe I will do that. That's worth a try. I'll have a look at it. Maybe over on this side? If not, then I'm seriously running out of ideas. Anybody have a hint as to where the last lever is located? Looking extra handsome today. Find y'all complimented them? Because I think it was implied. Anyway, what's up, Edis? How you doing this fine day? I'm gonna check on the train now. Oh, maybe here. No, can't go there. They're all kind of in a row. They seem like they were, but I'm missing one. Alright, we'll try one more time, because I'm an idiot. I already did that one.
Wonderful.
Oh, I apparently didn't do that one. Alright. Fuck me then. No, that was the first one I got, Edis. It's all the other ones that evaded me.
I'll see if I can get the train running somehow. It can't be too hard.
Can I get the ambrosia yet? Why would you put an ambrosia thing there and not let me get it? Ah! Wanna, like, get out of my way? Can you maybe move there, Jasper? Or Jesper? Fuck off! Alright. Suck my dick. Yeah, you did post Crystal in the Discord before. I'm Lee. Whoa.
Yes, I'm amazing. I know that. If being a merc doesn't work out in the long run, maybe I'll ask the Order to hire me as an expert on Pyrean railways.
Ah.
But no guarantee this thing won't drive us right into the next abyss. Anyway,
I mean, yeah, that's
I guess even with this
true.
thing, it should be a while till we arrive. Let's make ourselves comfortable.
You smell like coconut
Sorry
oil?
for the
Well, la
drama
dee
back
da
there at the
with your
house.
coconut oil.
I guess I just didn't know what to make of the situation.
Wonder what you would have done if I hadn't known the answer. Killed me?
No idea. And please, save the subtle accusations, okay? If I reacted somewhat inappropriately, I'm sorry. But hey, I'm not the one whose corpse is lying around in some old ruin. Sorry about that. I'm a little on edge right now. No offense intended.
You sunburned? Ha!
If the High Ones were planning
That's what you get, you
to confuse us,
bougie
they definitely
motherfucker.
succeeded. We really should tell the Grand Master about this. And about what happened to Constantine. Still, we can't allow this to get inside our heads too much. What matters right now is the mission. And at least it stays exciting. Two daring adventurers who have gotten themselves into something they don't even remotely understand are plundering ancient ruins in search of treasure. Don't laugh, but this reminds me a little of my past. Of my childhood.
You're so annoying. Definitely have a strange childhood.
Save for the crazed mages and the mysterious bodies, of course. My sister and
Oh
I...
yeah, the HM
when we were
slave
young,
thing.
We always used to go
That's
explore the
classic.
caves near our manor. Father always gave us a good scolding when he got
Yeah,
out of it.
bourgeoisie
But of course, that didn't keep us
intensifies.
from doing it again.
Hey man, you better be nice. I can save you from the gallows. You have a sister? I didn't know that.
Right. Because I never told you. Adela and I are not exactly close these days anyway. Probably because we lost our bond somehow, after our father died.
Your father died. Prematurely, I take it.
Yes, he did. Together with my siblings. Actually, Adela and I are the only surviving Delverics. All the others were murdered.
Yikes. It's beginning to wonder what happened to your family. I'd never heard of any other Dalverics except for you.
Well, now you know why. In a sad way, a part of me is actually glad everything happened the way it did back then. It made me into a man, and it showed me what kind of characteristics have a tendency to drastically shorten one's life.
Such as?
Stubbornness. My father was a judge in the tribunal, you know. He was a hard man, who at least, after our mother died while giving birth to Adela, lived for only one thing. His principles. Justice knows no compromise. That was his great creed. No matter who stood before him in court, my father treated them all the same. Damien Delveric, the epitome of justice.
I see.
It does to most people. One day, the son of a highly regarded Archer Sublime stood before the 12 judges of the court. Valenzio Duran. He had murdered 2 whores, made them happy, as he called it, and it was obvious that he didn't feel so much as a hint of remorse.
Okay.
You know those kind of people. The ones who think that money and power entitle them to anything they want.
Couldn't imagine how this is going to end.
Of course you can. 11 of the 12 judges voted for a verdict of not guilty, because they knew Valenzio's father was influential within the Relata. Only my father, of course, remained unshaken. 1 week later, our manor was robbed by 4 masked men who killed everyone. Servants.
The quest to get the stones? Maybe? I'm in the Living Temple.
Brothers. All of them. Officially, they were bandits, who just happened to be running around with blades made of shadow steel. My sister and I only survived because we had snuck out for one of our expeditions. Ironic, isn't it?
That's horrible.
Horrible? None of this is horrible. It was the only logical consequence of my father's actions.
You just have no interest in, like...
None. As we speak, Valenzio's enjoying himself in some brothel, with 2 whores and a bowl of grapes. But you see, there's no point in being angry about this. And do you know why? Because this is just how the world works.
Yeah, you sound so not mad.
Justice,
you sound super not mad and totally over this. I can see how very over this you are, Jesper.
That's it.
Totally not still affecting you in any way.
There's no point in fighting for ideals, the greater good, or whatever else you want to call it. First of all, because no one will thank you for it, and second, because people
Cannibal! Welcome to the stream.
That's
What's
the
up?
one universal rule that there is to this world. No matter how much you try to accomplish something, in the end, stupid people will destroy all you've achieved with no more than a snap of their fingers. Fight for the moment, and the moment only. Because unlike everything else, you can be certain of its truth.
Then what about fighting for the good in the moment? Or fighting to protect people momentarily? Isn't that worth it then? Hate to break it to you, but your father did the right thing.
Bullshit. If he had wanted Valenzio to die so badly, there would have been other ways. Poison, an accident, a hired killer. Just a hint of common sense. That's all he would have needed. But of course, none of that would have conformed to his sacred principles.
Working a lot, only have a few minutes. I hear you, Weary. Well, thanks for taking the time to drop in. I really appreciate it.
My sister joined the Order of the Apothecary in the Frostcliff Mountains. But
yeah, the mod looks great today, right?
To one another. She raised a wall of ice around herself, so to speak.
Grapes are for rich assholes. Oh yeah, he comes in here bragging about how he smells like coconut oil.
But
oh yes.
Enough about me. You're an orphan too, aren't you? How come? You never told me about that.
Long story. Where should I start?
You told me that the Creator's Temple in Ostian had something to do with it, but what exactly happened?
Let's tell that story off screen. Thank you.
Dreams. Yeah. I've had my share of nightmares too. There was this one that plagued me for years. I'd be in some kind of hall, almost like a temple.
Adjusts monocle.
And aisles, like in a courtroom. My father sat on the judge's dais, but he was a corpse, and all the spectators and the jury looked like him. Anyway, there was this grotesque trial scene where he accused me of refusing to do my duty for them, and it always ended with his skin melting off like hot wax. Pretty messed up, I know. Eventually, the dreams stopped, though. Someone helped me with that.
Okay.
But anyway, enough of this gloomy talk for now. We
should obviously his lady hands.
We've still got a long ride ahead of us. Good night. Rise and shine, fair lady. We have arrived. How'd you sleep? I fell asleep too, but it must have been 7 or 8 hours at least. Very interesting.
Typing on a keyboard.
Come on, let's take a look outside.
Wow. Yeah, they're not scared all the hell or anything. Oh, no. No, you don't have the ladiest of hands. You have ladies' hands. Like several pairs. Yeah, no, I don't like Jesper. I think that his worldview is bullshit. Yeah, I'm sorry if you guys like him. I don't. Fuck.
Now, come on. Don't make it so easy.
You have several pairs of their hands in your pants? That's fucking weird, dude. That's even weirder than just collecting hands. Fucking Yoshigake Kira over here. Or Yoshikage Kira. That's his name. Alright. I should eat something. Slacks aren't pants. I'm trying to talk, sound down to earth. No one's buying it. You like Kalia better? Yeah, Kalia seems cool. The last place anyone would ever look, that's true. Also, nice self-burn. Well played, sir. I guess there's nothing to see in here? Just checking the corners. One thing we can agree on, Edis. Aw. I would touch your penis, Edis. So where the fuck are we? What a fucking puma? Oh, it's panther. Same thing. Okay, now we're fighting fucking wildcats. Great. This is a very different fucking place. Don't forget to like the stream, by the way. I'd really appreciate that. It goes a long way as far as indexing and getting more eyes. What are you? Firefinch. Huh. Get back here. Do any of you drop food? Nah. Code lack? Okay. That mean anything to me? Yeah, the theme from Jurassic Park starts playing. Korik? Probably Korik. I think Kodalak's the Harbinger. For the companions. The fuck did your corpse go, bird? Fine. Starting to get a little dark. Where are we on this map? Ah, okay. We're actually not too far from Armor's Coast, apparently. The music's real different here. It's kind of cool. I see a panther. Have I encountered any bone rippers yet? No, but they sound radical. More health.
Well, I'll be damned. This is Half Moon Isle. I can't believe it. And I guess that camp over there belongs to Terranor Korak. I suggest we split up. That way we'll still have a chance if they catch one of us. Here, this is your plate. I'll try going in from the east. You should go in from the west. And don't get caught, or try to play the hero, alright? Considering that we're up against an entire army, that's a bad idea, even for someone with your abilities.
And where would be a good place to put my plate?
Anywhere inside the camp. But of course an officer's tent, or maybe even Korak's, would be ideal.
Yeah, we're going after Korak. Alright, let's go.
We'll meet again here by sunrise.
Oh yeah, he definitely has reasons for how he thinks and behaves, Clara, but I don't think that they're good excuses. Bone Ripper, damn right. Was that about a vape? I think I missed that. Let me scroll up here. Any advice on coming out to my mother that I vape? You have to come out that you vape now? I don't know, just do it. That's your mom's nickname, Bone Ripper? Yikes! Guess it explains why you don't have any brothers or sisters. I don't actually know if you have any, I'm just... That's a joke.
And if they refuse?
Then it means war. The gods have befouled the world with their ignorance long enough.
You know, that would mean the deaths of thousands of innocents.
No idolizer is ever innocent. Religions are ideologies, and an ideology is a decision.
I was adopted,
Subjects
hatched
who
in a
don't
lab.
rebel against their tyrants are at least as guilty as the tyrants themselves. But let's see what's going to happen. Who knows? Maybe that old fool Aranthial will listen to reason.
Fuck.
For once in his life.
Oh well. Worth a try.
Yeah, let's see.
I almost snuck up on them, and then my sword ran out. Luckily, I found some bread. So are these elf people? Yeah, they must be. This guy looks like he's based on a high elf character model. Or even an orc. Huh. Yeah, everybody seems to be pretty fucking busy this time of year. I hope things settle down for y'all pretty soon. Partially for your own sake. Partially so you can watch me stream. Also, welcome to the stream, my beard. How you doing? Oh, I'm hearing that breathing again. Yeah, it was only a matter of time, Cannibal. Someone of the game you suspect I like even less? I'm looking forward to it. Not liking a character... Well, not liking a character isn't a bad thing, right?
New subscriber.
Thank you for the subscription, my beard. I do take good care of you. Gotta keep that baby brushed. It doesn't mean I don't like that it's bad. Like, it's good that I hate him. It means he was designed believable.
Look at that. The urchin child who just won't stop struggling.
Bear, the high ones. Good old ketchup, if I'm honest. First to dream of these animals. So you're one of the high ones. What do you want?
Indeed. What do we want? You amuse us, you know. How you refuse to give up. How you keep on fighting, even though deep down you know your struggle is futile. But still, you have come a long way. You have ignited the sigil stone, and you have found the beacon.
Blood.
And this, urchin child, this amuses.
That's been a long time since I had blood on my beard.
Because nothing is more entertaining than a harvest which fights back. It makes things so much more.
Yeah, welcome back, Edis. That's my beard. What you can't see below the camera line are the two arms reaching down and typing.
Ask us whatever is on your mind, and we swear to answer truthfully. Or you can leave. It's up to you.
Of course you did, Edis. Ah, that's great. Well then, let's start with the question why. Let's start with the question of why I should believe even for a second that you're going to tell me the truth.
That's up to you to decide. Come on, urchin. Ask or leave. In the end, you and your people...
Ah, come on, Cannibal. I think Geralt's breaststroke was a pretty good video.
The hope for deliverance alone has its merits.
The machine, the beacon. What is it really?
It's just what you think it is. A weapon that allows you to bring an end to all this.
Then shouldn't you be afraid of it?
Fear, hate, joy. You assume we are thinking in human terms, prophetess. Yet,
Fair.
a true deity is more than a simple human able to throw fireballs, as your late Lightborn. A true god is a state of being, and its existence alone forms reality according to its will.
I see.
There were so many before you, and so many have found the weapon, yet still we exist, and the cleansing...
Welcome back with your dinner, Pixel. What you got?
What does this tell you?
Alright, Cannibal. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll catch you next time you got some time. And you're powerful.
Indeed, we are powerful, and we always will be.
So why me? Why did I become the emissary? Why can I hear the echo?
We know what you want to hear now. That you are special, that you have always been. But this is not true. You have been in the wrong place at the wrong time. And the truth is, you make our task easier. You
Okay, so our emissary status is coincidental. Not anything prophetic, it just happened to be. Got some KD, nice. Keep a short leaf on that beard of mine. I will. So why are the Neramis here?
They want to destroy the beacon. Amusing, isn't it? They are doing our work for us.
No kidding. But why? Do they know about the cycle?
Yes, but they are naive. They believe that the cleansing is a good thing, and that we, the High Ones, have come to raise humanity to a higher stage.
Huh.
Evolution.
Okay.
That is what they call it. Just as the lizard became a dragon. And
I'm not liking where this plot's going, at least thematically.
Taranar Korak thinks he is one of the emissaries, just like you.
And this is what you want? No, he thinks he is. Is he one of the emissaries?
No, and neither is the old Aronville. Korak considers himself a saint.
That chin keeps me anchored enough for now.
Humanity to a glorious future, but he does not understand that he is a victim of his own pride. We have never appeared to him like we did to you. You are the only figure of significance in this game, Prophetess.
Oh, great. Oh, the commentary seems to be going to a place of, like, evolution is a naive assumption for people without faith or something like that. I realize that might not be the intention, but I grew up in a religious household, so I've had to deal with that kind of idea for a long time. But is that what you want, to raise us to a higher level?
Are you so blind? We are the envoys of determination, the constant of being, before which time itself bows down. The dream of one long dead, which is about to become reality, and that will lead you to your doom.
Well, I don't have any more questions.
Very well. Now, Shu, continue your vain search, and forgive us for the pain.
Now!
What? God damn it! Why does everybody keep knocking me out?
My lord, she is awake.
Splendid.
Oh,
May
great.
I introduce you? To your left, there's Samael, my bodyguard.
Hey, welcome back,
Master
Poe.
of Ostian's arena for decades. And to your right, there's Blade Master Alma Sordan, the most gifted sword fighter of Nerim's North and commander of my troops. Furthermore, there's an entire garrison of elite soldiers outside. So, can I trust you to not do anything stupid? I want to talk to you, face to face, as civilized people do.
I mean, it would be really good to just kill him, right? Just accept my death. Oh, I just love civilized people. Especially when they start conversations by knocking someone down, tying them up, and blindfolding them.
Fair point. But you forgot to mention that this particular someone tried to sneak into my camp. I think we are square. By the way, we have captured your friend as well. He's in a tent up in the camp, and we will compare your stories, so you'd better stick to the truth.
Don't worry about it, guys. It's super fine.
Blindfold. Well then, I am Taranor of Korek's blood, former ruler of Kabiet.
She's in charge of laws since yesterday.
The free peoples of Nerim.
Just
which
all
you
laws.
undoubtedly already knew. Who are you?
I'm Serta Summerstone.
I see. And who sent you? And why?
Why all the questions? Aren't you gonna kill me?
Actually, no, I won't. Contrary to what you might believe, I am no butcher, and I don't kill for the fun of it.
And even though I cannot guarantee you will survive this
Slumber
night,
once more.
I promise
All right,
that
Beard.
cooperation will increase your
Thanks for dropping
chances
in.
drastically. So, who sent you?
You hate which word, Edis? No one, I'm just scroungers.
Are you now? Odd place to go looking for treasure? I don't...
My lord, I think you should see this.
Of course.
God,
We
did they
have
catch
taken the
Jesper?
liberty of stripping you of your belongings. If you'll excuse me for a moment, please.
Ah, yeah, the old dismissive whatever.
A silver plate. You're a spy. You know, only a stupid lamb lies to the wolf's face. Don't say
I thought you
didn't
meant
warn you,
laws
Samael.
for a second there.
Perform your duty.
Oh, this isn't good. What? He just kills you if you lie to him? Okay. No, he really wasn't kidding. I guess that's an ending we just found.
So, can I trust you to not... No. By the way, Samael, take... Well then, I am Taran.
The true secret
of
ending,
correct
yeah.
Blood, former ruler
It's
of
pretty good.
Karnak, and now
I like that.
representative of the free peoples of Nerim. Which
Free peoples, huh?
That is who we are, yes. The civil war is over, and Nerim is once again united, free of tyranny and false gods. We don't follow a monarch anymore, and we do not pray to any idols, unlike people in this country. But we digress. Who are you?
Ania,
I see. And who sent you? And why?
the Holy Order.
My lord,
Just as I
think
suspected.
you should
And
see
how
this.
exactly? Of course. We have taken the liberty of stripping you of your belongings. If you'll excuse me for a moment, please.
Disembodied arms? That's weird.
A silver plate. I see. They were sent to spy on us.
Then let's kill them.
No. She was honest, and I am a man of my word. And actually... Actually, you have done us a favor. We can use the
This is so
plates to
weird.
present Aranthiel with our offer, without putting ourselves in danger.
What? How? What are these plates?
Old artifacts of the Pyreans. Their magic works like a sort of ear conch. Sounds are transferred from one plate to the other.
Ah, okay.
And
Their
I
magic
strongly
works like a
suspect that at
conch
this very
shell.
moment, Taelor Aranthiel and Naratzel's traitorous heirs are gathered around the counterpart, waiting for someone to activate this plate, aren't they? Samael, do you know how to use these plates? Excellent. Then activate it. I will talk to old Aranthiel. Let's hope that he will listen for once in his life. Otherwise, this will end in disaster.
All hail the magic conch.
Taelor Aranthiel, I know that you are there and that you can hear me, so why don't we just stop playing games? As you wish, Grand Master. You can keep quiet, but you should be aware of who's going to pay for your arrogance.
Hi.
Haven't you had enough war by now? After 2 decades?
2 decades of war that were necessary because your god suppressed the people. Or would you deny even this?
Is that why you wanted to talk to me, Quarek? To throw around accusations?
No, that's not what I wanted. We are talking because I want to give you a chance. We know that you are fighting the High Ones, and that you're trying to reconstruct the beacon in order to stop them.
Yes.
Which makes perfect sense, since the cleansing means the end of all life. Don't you agree?
No, I don't. And if you even remotely understood who the High Ones actually are, and what they represent, you wouldn't either.
I mean, they literally told me what they are, what they represent.
The ascendance of humanity to a higher level.
What?
Let's just face the facts for a moment. There's no evidence that the cleansing, whatever shape it will take, will be violent. Yes, the Pyreans are gone, but how do we know they've not just simply gone to another place? That they've transformed?
But that's
The High Ones are not our enemies, Aranthiel. They are the next step of
evolution. That's just a random ad hoc hypothesis. What's your evidence for that? The simplest explanation is no, they actually did die, and that's why they're gone.
The cleansing actually is. Don't you understand? It's the moment when humanity is relieved of its vices, united, reaching a higher level of existence.
That's absurd.
To you, it might sound that way, but I have seen it with my own eyes. Ever since the gods departed, the High Ones have sent me dreams in which I can see the future, and it's glorious. It's not our destiny to stay human, Aranthiel. With their help, we will be gods, true gods.
Okay, this guy needs to be stopped.
Worshipped. It's the truth, whether you accept.
If I can convince him to let me get up, I'll just kill him.
People are dying, Koarek. There's war all over Veen. The dead are rising from their graves, and people are killing each other for no apparent reason.
I mean, I don't really trust you, Taylor, but you're kind of right right now.
Does this look like some kind of ascension to you?
I know about the Red Madness, but has it ever occurred to you that it follows a pattern as well? That it only befalls certain people?
Whom?
People whose thinking is in shackles. People whose minds are not free, and who are superstitious and ignorant. Such as
and you don't think your idea of radical magical evolution is superstitious?
What? Are you saying that the Red Madness only affects religious people? People who still believe in the Lightborn?
Yes. Religiosity is a pattern of thought that favors irrationality over reason. Someone who thinks in these patterns is simply not ready for the advancement, and the Red Madness is simply a way to sieve them out.
What?
Natural selection, if you will. That's all.
No, it's not! That's not how that works!
Because you know that what you and your order fought so hard to keep up over the years were lies.
This is nonsense. There have been cases of Red Madness in the Order too, and we have seen what the cleansing will bring us in the dreams and in their chronicles, and it has nothing to do with some kind of ascension.
Why must we not only suffer illness, but horrible medicine too? I'm sorry, Corvus.
Mad prophet. Is that what you want to be?
You react just as I expected. Very well then. Will you at least hear our offer?
Speak.
The cleansing has to happen, and we, the free peoples of Nerim, will make sure that it does. We will not allow your backward thinking to keep
you beans. Speaking of which, Rhea, I don't know if you saw in Discord, but that Calico game funded on Kickstarter. And they're currently 25 days out and reaching on stretch goals. So if you want to get it on the ground floor, now's the time.
Their gods, so that then they, too, can ascend when the time has come. You've said it yourself, Aranthiel. This world has had enough war. Spare it yet another one.
I would if I could. But if these are your demands, then no.
Then we will have to force you. This means bloodshed, Aranthiel, and innocents will die. And all because...
This conversation is over.
Bloody fool. Alma, prepare the attack. He asked for it.
Yes, my lord. What will happen to the prisoners?
The spies. Right. We're at war now, and this means you're my...
How you doing, Rhea?
But as I said, I am a man of my word, and so I'll leave your fate to chance. Samael, put her to sleep, and then put her and her friend on a raft.
What kind of fucking fucking James Bond villain bullshit is this?
Fair enough.
I'm going to place you on a raft and lower you slowly into the shark-infested water. And one of the sharks has a poison barb in its mouth, making it extra deadly. What? Okay. Guess we gotta restart the game. Hi! Doing that now. Oh, now my screen's frozen. So that's good. I just wanted to check my Discord. Alright, hang on. Yeah, Yaz has a Discord, absolutely. That's an old school bug? Huh. Alright, I'm just restarting it now. Yours did the same thing? Well, I mean, they've got a fucking in-game speech bubble for it, right? All right. Final Fantasy greater than Skyrim? I like them both. I'm not going to fight you. You're allowed to have that opinion. I'm going to go check on my dog while the game loads. Why is it taking so long to load, though? Ah, there it is. A second. Coming in? All right. Kelly, you say hi? Oh, I didn't see that. I'm sorry. I'll make sure to give her extra pets later for you guys. Because I broke it? Why aren't you sassy today, Poe? Still haven't played 14? Me either. I probably should. I've heard that it's pretty good as far as an MMO goes. Yeah, that's what I heard, Pix. There we go. Finally, back in the saddle. Wait, what? We're back at the beginning of the game? Is this supposed to happen? Or did I hit the wrong thing? Get ready for some crispy meat, huh? You're fine? Okay, good. Oh shit, no booty.
Well, well, look who's here. How are you doing,
Hello,
son?
Daddy.
Still on the search?
Yes, Daddy, and I know where to find it.
Is that so? Honestly, I find that a little hard to believe. But I guess you know what you're doing, don't you? You always did. Come on, let's go inside. I prepared a little surprise. Or should I say a big one?
Is it like my family burned alive or something? Because that's kind of what I'm expecting.
Ta-da-da-da! Look who I dug out.
Oh
It's
shit!
Mother and
I was
little
right!
sister. Aren't they beautiful?
Aren't we beautiful? Aren't we beautiful?
But I suppose what we dead people do doesn't concern you now, does it, my child? Because you are important now. Ha! Can you believe it? She's important. She is chosen.
DeRufo! Welcome to the stream. What's up, man?
I think you've forgotten something. Amidst all this ballet,
A fresh death?
prophecies, cleansings,
All right.
and beacons. That you are weak. You are pathetic. You are worthless. And you are weak. That's what you were back then. That's what you are now.
This is a little too much like dinner at my family table growing
Saving
up.
lives? You? Ridiculous. But then again, maybe we do you wrong. So why don't you just tell us? Why you? Why should you, of all people, be the solution to the problem? Why should you be able to prevent something that has happened to me?
I know you're not
for
beautiful,
thousands
dead-ass
of
family.
years? You.
Art Piece! Welcome to the stream. What's up? I don't know, Father.
That's right. You don't know. Because you are a stupid, dirty brat. A murdering, stupid brat and nothing else. See, you did it again.
Oh, wow.
You made me unhappy. You made me curse. And cursing is a sin. Don't you understand? I'm only trying to help you to
I'm starting to see why I burned this
is
place
not
to the
you.
fucking
Don't you
ground.
understand? You are not
Cool!
yourself. And deep down inside, you know it as much as I do.
You know it. You know it.
So, tell me, silly, why is it so hard for you to just let go? Your place is here, in the realm of the dead. So just let yourself fall. It only hurts in the beginning, you know? Then it's like falling asleep. Please, my child, we miss you so much. Little sister wants to play with you again.
Little sister can just continue being on fire. I don't give a shit.
The two of us, we could go hunting again, like back in the old days. Find ourselves
It's a little hot stuff, baby, this evening. A little hot stuff, baby, tonight.
Leave yet? You're already here. So why don't you just stay? Please, child, stay with us. 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 Stay with us.
I see. How about no?
Stay with me. Hey, can you hear me? Wake up.
Yeah, how have you been, Heart Piece? How have you been?
Bad dreams?
Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, the one I told you about.
Anyway, it's over now. And we're lucky we woke up at all.
Poe,
The raft
what's up?
Korek put us on was about as seaworthy as a paper ship. But thank the sun, that fisherwoman over
How
there
am I
took us in.
cruel? What did
She's
I
headed to
do?
Boonville, and we should arrive soon.
How long have I been out for?
A couple of hours. That spell Korek's mute buddy put on you must have been quite a doozy. They felt the blow to the back of the head would suffice for me. Guess I was the lucky one.
I see. Did you happen to... did you hear what happened? The conversation?
Yeah. That guy should really go easier on the bottle, if you ask me. But it seems that the thousands who follow
Give you a
him see
song to
things
play on
differently.
guitar?
As if the high ones alone...
I'm
weren't
holding my
threatened
own
enough.
by the darkness.
Now they have a self-proclaimed messiah to back them up. That's just peachy.
I'm not even sure I understood what Carrick wants from us. To destroy the beacon. Or, so this means to end the war. Let's start with that one.
Well, as I heard it, he thinks the cleansing is evolution. We become higher beings. We ascend to a new level of existence, so to speak. And he thinks the reason for the red madness in Enderal is that people still haven't learned the truth about the death of the Lightborn. They're still superstitious, so the sickness weeds them out. Natural selection. And yeah, it sounds absurd. I guess people always see what they want to see.
So that means war. The Nerames will invade Enderal.
I'm afraid so. According to the fisherwoman, the first of Korak's battleships have already arrived near Duneville. It'll take them a while to get the rest of their fleet over here from Narim, but still. Enderal isn't ready for this. Not at all. Most guards haven't tried their weapons on anything other than training dummies. Or at the most, bandits.
Yeah.
In other words, we're screwed.
Yeah, it sounds like it. So what now?
Well, I guess first of all, we should be grateful.
What did we
made it out
do,
alive.
Poe?
The
You
method of
can't
Korak
just, like,
didn't know your
nebulously
role in all
accuse
this.
us of
We'd be as dead
cruelty.
as doornails
I
by
don't know
now.
what I did. And
Once
if
we
I did
arrive
do
in
something,
Duneville, we
I'm
should get back
sorry.
to Ark as soon as possible. I'm sure Arenthiel and the others have already written us off as dead. I suggest you ask the fisherwoman how much farther it is to the village.
Okay, so what about you?
Well, I suppose first of all I'll go get my pay. Regardless of what transpired, we fulfilled our mission.
That's
After
true.
that, I don't know. War is an entirely different story. And ending up beaten to a pulp with a damned warhammer certainly isn't on my priority list.
That's fair. I don't blame him for running.
Maybe. The Order might be powerful here in Enderal, but compared to Narim's army, it's a joke. And maybe... On the other hand, if we don't manage to stop the cleansing from happening, it won't make a difference if I'm here or on Calais. Oh, my, what did I get myself into? I feel like a bloody marionette in a goddamn play.
Yeah, it's not great. I prefer to have you helping us fight Narim rather than Beach of Kilei, if that's worth anything.
It is. Even though the Calais beach would probably be better for my health than joining your cause. Enemy invasions, mysterious
Darufo is right.
forces.
Don't forget to like
You said
that
to
stream with
attract
one or
trouble
more of
wherever
your
you go,
appendages.
as we've seen more than
And
once
if you're
now.
new to the channel, subscribe so you'll know when I'm online
I
next.
just couldn't get out of my head since all this started.
And hey, why don't you share the
Does
stream
mankind
on your
deserve
social
to be
media with
saved?
your friends, in a
I mean,
Discord
have
server.
we as a
Whatever it
species
takes to let
really
people
made
know
this
that I
world a better
exist and it's
place?
worth their
What
time.
have we accomplished apart from bloodbaths and wars in the name of the true gods or the right way to see things? And even now that we have a common enemy, we fail.
Feel extra sassy today, but do you feel extra fat?
That's pathetic somehow, isn't it? Just pathetic. Heck, I sound like the biggest cynic alive. Let's stop here before it gets any worse.
You're pretty cynical.
Go talk to the fisherwoman.
Are you alright though? You seem troubled. I accidentally skipped that whole thing. Hey, thanks for posting the Discord link there, Pixelink. You can also join us on the Discord, where you can keep in touch with me and the other members of chat when I'm not streaming. Also, for my mods, Bash Discord works now. So, ! Discord. Adila, what about her?
Well, I told you that we haven't talked much since, you know, since the thing with our family happened. A couple of moons before we met, I wanted to change that, and I went to see her at the League of the Apothecary in the Frostcliff Mountains. But she was gone, just like that, and no one knew where she went. It's been troubling me for quite some time now. It's probably nothing, but still, I'm worried.
Okay. Hi, fisherwoman. It should happen. We did it earlier. Yeah, you definitely know, Poe. I was just letting Pixelink know about it. Because he just manually did it again.
Ah, you're awake. How are you? No offense, but you look battered.
Not bad considering the circumstances. Thanks for saving us.
Don't thank me.
You tell him all the
did
business.
what every other
You give him
law-abiding
business,
citizen
Poe.
would have done as well. Your friend, he told me about the Nerames. War. I have trouble believing it.
It's true, but the Order will protect you, or in any case, you should get prepared. Chances are they will attack the coastal villages first.
Oh, how very reassuring to hear that. But I guess we're well off.
You want to fight?
Greenville.
You want to scrap? We're gonna have a battle, Edith!
No way they can get inside.
We're gonna fight!
Of course, that doesn't apply to the plantations and mines. Oh, blazes. Such chaos. Those bloody Naramis. Nothing is sacred to them anymore, is it? For millennia there was peace between the lands of the civilized world. And now this. They're heretics, if you ask me. No more and no less. They should be
wow, that's a
from
pretty
trees,
extreme
all of
stance.
them. Anyway, I guess it's best if you rest a little more. As I said, you look as though you need it. I'll wake you up when we arrive.
I'd bet on Yidis. He's got that redneck fury. Alright, so back to Enderal.
We'll do our best. I didn't think I'd ever say this, but right now I'd give a lot for the Art Guard to be here instead of these Duneville watchdogs. At least they know how to wage a war. In any case, you should get back to the Sun Temple as soon as possible, and show those Naramis bastards whose country this is.
We will. And
Yay, nationalism!
Don't mention it.
You have that
So,
Mexican
we should be back
fury?
within range of the teleport runes. I'm gonna head straight back to the temple. See you there.
Laura, welcome to the stream! Yeah, something's going down alright. Never a boring time in this chat. Alright, so you do a teleport.
I never got how that imbecile made it to captain. Did you say anything about what we can do about the mast?
Nah, what could he say? We don't have enough.
Can love bloom on the battlefield?
Shit, it's fucking Storm.
Hey, where are we? Nani? What's wrong with the map?
I can't believe we were stupid enough to sit.
What happened to the map? Well, that sucks.
Why stupid? I mean, even old Charles said it'd be safe.
Why? Because he didn't get his bellyache? Don't tell me you believe that bullshit.
Well, you can't argue that he was...
You just want love? Aww. Sky hijacked the map, yeah. Ah, we're at Duneville. Got it.
Shivering hands and delirious eyes, brittle voices.
Yeah, she delivers the Hawaiian punch with her Mexican fury.
Across the land, spreading terror and dismay. Walls of fire and arrows of ice. Before you can blink, they've slaughtered you twice. Death is their companion and
Gonna punch you out right now. Aw, you're so caring, Poe. I can see I can see how badly you want to be loved. Why doesn't Poetic Injustice, why doesn't anyone love me? Also Poetic Injustice, I'm gonna punch you. Let's see. Map still fucked. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I don't care about the prison. Alright, I guess that's where I have to go. Lewis Scott, welcome to the stream! You do not choose your battles wisely, Poe. That's a lie. The big man. The bad guy. What up, Lewis? How you doing? Date at McDonald's. That is very redneck of you, Yeetus. I appreciate it. Love is a battlefield.
War. After I won't repeat myself.
Okay, the map is better. It was only fucked up once we were down inside Duneville. Alright, we're gonna go to the Myriad Tower.
That's just plain crazy. I will not.
Yay, taking you to McDonald's Steakhouse.
Huh?
Gotta get you a quarter pound of that ground up beef patty. I don't know, I can't do Southern. Can't take it anymore. Well, just relax, it'll fit. I can't believe I said that. Oh, there go my subscriptions. I can feel them going down now. Ooh. Oh yeah, we should level up. Wait, no, I don't need Kyrian stance. Meditation. Romance slap. There you go. Now, excuse me, I gotta go chase a hog. Woo-wee! There's my my Yeetus impression. I think you'll find it very accurate and tasteful. Stamina higher than 50 crit. Oh, right, yeah. Bone Judge! That's awesome. All offensive spells are 30% more effective against the undead. Ah, okay. Throw a mechanical spider? Oh shit. Holy hell. Okay. I'm going for that. You're wearing solely light armor. There's a chance 10% of the damage from melee being completely intercepted. Eh. Alright, let's get that. Gnarly. Radical. I saw the new quote. I said it. I really hope quote 69 is something good. Hashtag tuna can. You already saw it? You mean the quote or the tuna can? A can of tuba? Yikes! A tuba's... Wow. You might want to have that looked at. Why would you wish that, Yeetus? That would be a useless, huge tool. What the hell are you? Step crusher, huh? Not all that tough. Never saw his tuna can yet. I mean, we're just teasing you. I like how you said yet, though. Oh, hi, Pus Beetle. Useless. Yeah, you are a useless, huge tool. It would be suitable for you, personally. Oh God, we're in trouble. Quality. Ah, I was surrounded. Let's see. Tempest. Fuck. Trying to stay under 50%. They are making it very difficult. Damn it! Ah well. Oh, you got your death, Tarufo. I hope you're happy. Oh, two of them this time, huh?
Yeah.
You had a few flings, yeah. Yeah, it turns out Poetic has a type. Battery percentage is 69. Nice. Alright, let's get out of dodge here. Shut up, you do not. I ain't shutting up. Yeah. Like by women with no standards. That's a good rule. Generally speaking. So. Well, then you should be even more flattered that he's into you, Poe. Also, really... Oh, that's a known vet. Do you really have standards? Think about the dudes you like. I mean, you think I'm handsome. Come on.
Huh? Just make no trouble and you'll be alright.
Shots fired? Yeah, at myself.
Walk blessed, my lady. Sure. Where to?
Oh, Corvus. You're leaving? No, come back, Poe. I beg of thee. Back to Ark. Think of the quotes. If you leave, you'll be disappointing this handsome face. If you don't want to disappoint this handsome face, like the stream. And make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. That's just a quote I'll stand by. Like, that's not even out of context. Oh shit, I think she actually did leave. My view count just went down by 1. Oh well, she probably had to like go poop or get ready for work or something.
Beautiful and proud, the ruler of the Undercity, Vatira was her name.
Oh no, there she is. Somebody else left. Well, fuck them. Every guy's wish, a hot girl with no standards. Yup.
Were falling at her feet. As mistress of the castaways, she was worshipped and revered.
What?
Every guy's wish, an excuse not to improve in any meaningful way. It's called Instagram. Damn it.
Ton of gods.
Strippers have standards?
Passing through her hands. Bright deceit deceit and robbery, no means to file or fell for her. The art of crime she
Like, they don't like you. They're just spending time with you because you paid them.
beautiful and proud. The
Slept for 4 hours and she's still singing that song. She fucking loves it. She loves that song. John, you're not helping. You're welcome. Anything for you, baby. Alright, let's, be mean to Pode. Aw. I'm not being that mean to you. I'm taking shots at Edis, too. How's everybody else doing tonight? Are we excited for the weekend? You are not a fragile woman. Don't give me that shit. It's not mean if it's shared mean. No, then it's systemic oppression.
Fruits, vegetables, bread fresh from the oven. Treat yourself.
Hungry for arcane secrets? I have books.
Damn, that hammer's big.
Anything for friends of path-abiding magic.
Mo and I'm a moaner. Yeah, I thought that too, Poe. I just didn't say it. Glad we're on the same wavelength.
Yes, of course.
Spellbreakers ready. Let's see. That stuff's pretty good. Paralysis even for 1 second is really useful. Potion of enchantment, yep, we'll hang on to that. Get rid of one of those. Fingersmith. Well, yes, lady, I am a certified fingersmith.
Yes.
I feel like I like my women without other people's dicks in it. Oh, well, now you tell me.
Yeah. That's just how it is.
That's just how it is.
I've got just what a weary traveler needs.
Sorry, but I'm closing up. Everything for the path-abiding soldier. Come again.
I guess he's not open. Really.
So path-abiding people of this holy city.
Alright, so we're gonna do this for experience. Hey!
If it's climb and fit you seek, then come and take a good long peek.
Yeah, I don't need fortify anything.
Hungry for arcane secrets? I
here
have
we go.
books, scrolls, potions, anything for friends of path-abiding magic.
Ah, yes, anything for friends of path-abiding magic.
Only the best and fresh from the Red Sea.
Even though the guards of Al-Rashid, with an exemplary act of bravery, prevented their foul attack, their lies have already poisoned the minds of those without virtue. Countless murderers, cowards, and criminals.
But yeah, the value of doing the crafting really is you get experience, even if it's small, bit by bit. And you can sell your potions for usually more than the ingredients. Delicious artisanal potions, you see. Creme de lapine? Gross. Ambrosia? Awesome! Fuck yeah. Now I can make ambrosia a lot easier, so that's good.
Hungry for arcane secrets? I have books, scrolls, potions, anything for friends
Radical.
of path-abiding magic.
Oh, you guys are the worst, but I love it. In the best imaginable way.
Fruits, vegetables, bread fresh from heaven. Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
If it's climb and fish you seek, then come and take a good long peek.
Apples, dates, bananas, the freshest
Walk
fruits right
blessed.
from the farmer's
What you
market.
got, girl?
Sure, take a look.
Hmm. Yeah, we are loading up here. We've got a lot of money in the bank, too. We should go check on that. Let's see. Don't need those. That's pretty good. Awesome. Sell the amethyst. Sell the... Whoops. I'm sure that's fine. Oh, it's just a steel shield, yeah. This is fine.
Walk blessed.
The ticket you got citing for public lewdness. Yup. Which is such a bullshit charge. Wait, no, I don't want that. Let's go check the bank. Maybe I could buy a house.
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this.
I mean, I know I have enough to buy a house. I want to have enough, like, to buy a house and still have spending money. I'm being a responsible investor, you see. Invite you next time.
Hello. How may I be of service?
Show me my vault.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay. Let's deposit it all.
Of course.
Now have a look.
Of course.
Of course. Yes. Wired estate.
Of course.
Of course. Deed to the house that the Larks is. Title, house at the marketplace. That voice sounds like mine. Fuck you. Free the titty. Agreed. Okay, so do I want to get the house at the marketplace or the noble's quarters? Because I can afford either. Big difference in cost. Do you guys have any advice on which one's worth it? Like if I get the noble's quarters, is that just better? Like the house at the Larkses? Any advice? Yeah, Canada's largest nudist camp. It's in my bedroom. Ever bought one? Ah. Alright, let's get the good one then. Who cares? I do have the pennies. I just gotta take them out.
Of course. Of course. Mm-hmm. Of course.
Name my house. Let's see. It's an empty camp. Yup. What should I call the house? It could be in Harry Potter. Yeah. House of Kroger? That's not bad. Cool. Lola B! Welcome to the stream! How you doing tonight, cutie? I'm sorry you can't sleep. Well, thanks for coming to share some of your time with me. I really do appreciate it.
Of course. A wise decision.
Alright, let's go to my house. Let's go check it out.
My Dame.
From this day on, there's war. Without a word.
I hate myself for doing it. It's okay, Corvus. I understand the temptation of a good pun. A good dad joke. I'm doing bad, but gonna watch the stream. I'm sorry you're not doing well. I'll hit you up after if you're still awake. I'm okay. I'm feeling pretty good today. More or less.
Yes?
Once again, thanks for coming and hanging out. Even though you're not feeling well.
My dame, please. The Lord will redeem you for your kindness.
So is this our house? Yep, Kroger Manor. That's it. Welcome to the new housing system. To get the building mode, either drop a placeable object from your inventory or press and hold activate. Ah. Neat. I think that's a spank paddle ready. No, thank you. Hey, it even comes with a bed. How fucking kind. There's a lot of space in here. Is this the servants' quarters? Because this looks like a... Looks like it should be. Give him a blood moon? Ew. I see a bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way.
A penny, madame. Please, just one penny.
You get nothing, motherfucker.
Huh. You're a
You ain't get shit.
Impressive bow you have there.
I don't want
You
the
know how to
barracks.
shoot it. You'll need it these days.
Play some Chad Kroger songs in the background. I don't like Nickelback. That's where the meme comes from.
Greetings.
So no. If you want to hear that, you can pay me and I'll sing you some lines. But that's all you. That's the only way it's happening. Keeping your mouth shut, that does not sound like you or possible. I don't expect that. Sorry. You want to hear the good stuff, you gotta pay. He's being held at gunpoint.
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this holy city.
Yes?
A miracle has happened. A miracle that must have been.
Let's go see if we can use the forge again.
Sorry,
Oh,
but I'm closing up. Why don't you stop by tomorrow?
I just need to use your grindstone for a minute, man. I just need that for a minute, man. Oh, not the grindstone. No, I want the anvil. Let's see.
Hammer, daggers, swords, the bet. This beautiful country. Let me know when something catches your interest.
Good crafting.
Sorry, but I'm everything for the path-abiding soldier.
Really tempted to go out east and bang on John's door, yelling in the window, singing Chad Kroger songs. I mean, if you could find my place, that would be pretty funny. Okay, that'll do for now. How are we doing? Lots of learning points, lots of everything, really. Do you guys have a tanning rack, or do I need to go next door for that? Have a coffee and dream back.
Can I help
Jesus.
you?
Dream back. It's pretty good. Team no sleep. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't sleep, won't sleep. Feline cat pelt. As opposed to what other kind of cat pelt? Alright, I guess that'll do for now. Oh, there you are.
How may I be of service?
I would like to do some commerce, please.
Of course.
Out of my way, lady.
Acts like a sublime. Some people just don't know their place.
The Gulfstream cheats you out of the nasty snows? Yeah. Oh, I still can't build anything. Oh. Oh, I need more spare parts and shit. Ass! Alright.
Yes. Of course.
Alright, let's go deposit the rest. That away. Nails. All of my ore. Hang on to the cap dust. Don't need all of those torches right now. And let's ditch the blueprints. Alright, cool. Don't forget to like the stream, by the way, everybody. I'd really appreciate that.
There's war in Kira.
And hey, if you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe so you'll know when I'm online next.
Madame?
Great Canadian guy. You could do worse.
In an act of limitless cowardice, attempted to storm the palace of the Golden Queen.
Hungry for arcane secrets? I have books,
By that,
scrolls,
they have not only defiled the grandeur of the merciful Golden
Alright, so we need to go back to the Sun Temple. Hinata Hyuga, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Alright, so we gotta go meet up with the guy again. I feel like we're getting closer and closer to his betrayal. Yeah, no, that's the Naruto Hinata. I am doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Welcome back, Pix. That's a thing, Darufo? Never heard of that.
But that's ridiculous. We have to at least try to negotiate.
You know his demands.
Whose betrayal?
There's no
Taylor.
basis for negotiation.
I don't
He
trust
has
him.
not seen what we have seen. The writings, the memories of the prophetess. If he just realized...
My dams, my sirs.
His calm. That had been a mistake.
Shit.
Believe
What took you so long? And where is Constantine?
Oh
That's
boy.
a long story.
And those were his final words? I can't believe it.
Yeah, it sucked.
Simply another victim of the High Ones. If we do not activate the beacon soon, he won't be the last.
Oh, right. The beacon. If it's activated, we'll simply glow the red madness away, won't we? Or maybe we could, for once in all this, do something that actually makes sense and focus our resources
30 kilometers
on
in
finding an
length?
alchemical
Damn.
or thaumaturgial solution to this problem, rather than trusting in a pile of scrap metal.
Oh, by the prophet's ass, won't you just shut up for a minute? All day
Wow.
you do nothing but babble, getting on our nerves, and nothing you ever say gets any closer to a fucking solution.
Yeah, her.
So why don't you just shove off to one of the bathhouses? Go torture the washerwomen with your never-ending lamentations.
Yeah!
That'd be helpful for a change.
You will take that back.
Will I?
Oh,
Come here
shit!
and make me. I'd be delighted.
Oh, we got drama!
Your
This is blasphemy.
mage, or
what?
Yeah, first person view kind of fucks. Well, because the first person camera is not in your head, right? It's in your chest.
Silence. You are angry, Lishari Pegast, and I understand why. But in the moment you let that anger destroy this alliance, Firespark's sacrifice will have been in vain. Is that what you want? Is that what you want?
No. No, it isn't.
I'm with her.
Good. I am tired of this endless bickering. We have a responsibility, and we will fulfill it.
Well said, Aranthiel. And how exactly do you think we are going to do that? Without the sources, the beacon is as worthless as a heap of rusty iron.
The chroniclers are on it, and they will find the answer. Novice, tell Commander Aaron to join us. We need to plan the defense of the land.
I see.
You, Prophetess, will speak to me as soon as you have recovered. Now, let us get to work.
At least now we have sort of
Jorik is right.
something of resembling a goal now.
Constantine. He didn't deserve this.
No, he
It's
didn't.
just not fair.
He acted as if he was possessed. Maybe his mind was not strong enough for all this. Or, no, it's not.
Someone is going to pay for it. I'll see to that. I have to talk to you as soon as possible. It's about the seal in that letter we found on the mercenaries in Old Russia.
Oh, yeah?
I believe I'm onto something.
Okay, then let's chat.
Their client is from Enderal. From Ark, to be more precise.
Oh, so we could just go
Let's not
talk to
here,
them.
though. Meet me in the Dancing Nomad. I'll be in the first room upstairs, right at the end of the staircase. And hurry.
Stop acting as if this were...
Very well.
Yes. See you there.
You're just afraid of making sacrifices for what you believe in. You always were.
Sacrifices. This is about your damn pride, Telor. Nothing else.
Yeah, I'm just going to talk to you from the other side of this room. Exactly. Don't worry about it, though. Damn it. Why can't I talk to Taylor? dude. Sigh. Ah! The music, like, not being persistent enough in this is kind of a thing. Really highlights when I don't speak during loading screens. This person is busy, yep. Apparently he was supposed to be out here. But the game kinda got him stuck on some geometry. Why are you so awake? I have no idea. Maybe you find the stream a little too stimulating. What was that about? Your argument with Natara?
Irrelevant. This madman, Koarek. He has completely reshuffled the cards. Now we not only have to deal with the High Ones, but also with him and his fanatics. However, there's also good news. You have probably seen it already.
How'd you know? I'm precognizant. You managed to reconstruct the beacon.
Physically, yes. And we also know how it works now. And how it can put an end to the cycle.
How?
It is easier than we thought. The beacon was constructed for one thing. To destroy the High Ones.
Okay.
Once reconstructed, infused with energy and activated, lit, as the Pyreans called it, it can banish the High Ones from this plane of existence.
Yeah, man! That machine is lit! Destroy them? How's it supposed to work? The High Ones are...
immaterial, indeed. Essentially, they can be compared to the cold or to shadows.
Yeah, you keep expecting Meridian's beacon to be around here. I'm just rummaging around in Enderal, and it's like, a new hand has touched the beacon!
Cold and fire, shadow and light, the High Ones and the beacon.
You mean that the beacon is some kind of counterpart to what the High Ones are?
Yes. Imagine a torch driving away the darkness in the moment it is ignited. This is what the beacon can do, except that the banishing will be permanent.
I see. That sounds good. So, what's keeping us from lighting it? Skyrim mentioned sources.
Yes, as I said, it needs to be infused with energy before it can be lit.
Huh.
I take it you have noticed the 3 sockets on its base. They are what it draws its power from.
So we need to collect 3 MacGuffins before we can... before the machine can be lit.
The High Ones will be undone once and for all. At least, if the old writings are true. The only thing left for us to find out is what these energy sources are.
Yeah, well, we better figure that out soon, and where we can get them.
Some more time, and I will let you know if there's any.
Because, like, we got a war ahead of us.
Get equipped accordingly. Some of the Nerimes have landed already, and outbreaks of the Red Madness become more and more frequent as we speak.
I'm gonna log from here for a bit, if I may be so bold. What do you mean?
Where is this supposed to be?
I'm not sure what you mean by that. Just shove Alduin's ass in there. Yeah, right? Just cut Alduin into 3 pieces and cram them into the holes. That'll power it. Oh, you're heading out. Alright, man. Take care of yourself, man. Thank you for being here. Maybe I'll catch you later. If not, I'll see you tomorrow for some Legend of Zelda. Teresa mentioned something about what happened to Kira. What did she mean by that?
Well, it's only fair to tell you.
Oh, yeah, Lydia walks out of... walks out of the water. Like, just comes out of the water walking up to land. Completely naked. I'm sworn to carry your burdens. Vaguely.
Between 8,192 and 8,202,
absolutely, Darufo.
There was an underground movement in
Thanks for being a part of it.
Called the Red Half Moon. They were brought into being by a group of intellectuals and philosophers who, under all the freedom of thought Saldrine granted them, started questioning the reign of the Golden Queen, and thus the Lightborn themselves.
Freedom of thought and Saldrine granted them. What do you mean by that? Or, so is this red half moon tied to the end, or to the reign of the gods, or just like your son did, correct?
Saldrine saw himself as the god of knowledge, and accordingly
good night, sweet
he
prince.
reigned his country. In Kira, no opinion is forbidden, which is why it is home to countless magic schools and universities, where people do nothing but discuss the reason for being all day long.
Sounds pretty cool.
An appealing thought if you hear it for the first time. But a cunning people isn't easy to reign. There have been more revolts and riots in Kira than bones in a graveyard.
Good!
And the Red Half Moon was the worst of them.
I've got this manifesto you should read. It mentions perpetual revolution. So this half-red moon tied to the end of the reign of the gods, just like your son did, correct?
Correct. Just as my son did. But other than him, they fought like cowards. Terror, dust crystals planted in the marketplaces, and assassinations, you name it. If they killed innocents, they blamed the Golden Queen. And if they killed her soldiers, they celebrated themselves as liberators. However, they never succeeded in putting her down, and neither did she in destroying them, which is why the court turned to the Lightborn for help. A division of the Holy Order led by me, a young keeper of barely 30 winters.
I see. Why did you have to come all the way to Enderal? Didn't the Order have a bastion on Kira?
None to be taken seriously. You know, not everywhere is the Order as present as here on Enderal, or as it once was on Narim. In Kira, we were ridiculed. I saw the Kiranian keepers who served the Golden Queen. A bunch of decadent gluttons who had dedicated themselves to the court's banquets rather than to the will of the gods. They were pathetic.
I see. So what happened?
A moon after our arrival, we received an anonymous tip on where one of the half-moon spaces was supposed to be located, in a small coastal village. As we entered it, we were greeted by the township's elders, and the villagers themselves had gathered behind them.
Rude!
See how they stared at us, as if we
were talking!
Wanderers. I should have seen by then that something was wrong.
How come the villagers feared you? Didn't they know that you'd been sent by their queen?
Yes, but if there was one thing the Red Half Moon was good at, it was sowing lies. According to them, we were nothing but butchers who executed everyone unable to recite the Revelation word for word.
Let me guess. The entire thing was a trap.
That's what they wanted us to think, and they did a good job at that. A veiled person here, an archer on the rooftops there. I got nervous, because villagers are not they bested us in numbers, and they had kettled us.
Yep.
Then a man seemed to charge at us, and I gave the order to draw weapons. It was just the spark they needed.
Yep. Yeah, it wasn't an actual ambush, but they wanted to make it look like they were defending themselves.
No, not a fight. A massacre. The villagers had pitchforks and shepherd staffs, and we had shadow steel swords. Let alone the fact that we were trained warriors.
Yeah, no kidding.
I
yep, still here listening sleepy as hell, but I need this lore. Right?
But it was too late.
I appreciate everybody's patience with how slow this game can be with its like exposition and stuff.
Pigs. At the end of the day, 300.
You have no clue what's happening? It's a little complicated.
10 of them were
We're trying to stop the end of the world, and he's giving us a background on things that happened to him that might be related to this apocalypse and stopping it.
Well, what better proof of the Lightborn's cruelty is there than a division of keepers who, out of pure wickedness, slaughtered an entire village, women, children included. If the people had already distrusted us before that, Their distrust had turned into hatred, and nothing could have changed that. Not even the Golden Queen's heralds. We set sail back to Enderal a week later. 2 years after that, the Red Half-Moon destroyed itself due to infighting.
Cool.
Ironic, isn't it?
Panic, things got out of control, no shame in that.
Maybe. The Lightborn and the... But I learned one thing that will never happen again.
Alright, anything else I need to do here? Iwan told me something.
What?
Terador Crook sees himself as one of the emissaries too. The Messiahs.
Really? That's interesting.
Poe?
Provided this is true, that means that the emissaries aren't just people who fight the cleansing. They are people who fight for it too. And that
He's not an emissary, though.
Granted us our powers and our purpose, isn't an enemy of the High Ones, but a neutral party.
Iwan's also said that Korik is wrong, and he really isn't an emissary. Neither are you.
I beg your pardon.
Well, according to the High Ones, Korik only thinks himself an emissary because he wants to feel important.
What? And the same goes for me?
Yep.
That's ridiculous. They wanted to deceive you, to sow discord. I saw the threat the cleansing...
Yeah, he just hard pivots into, like, bragging about the Battle of Thermopylae.
We would have never come that far. Something changed inside me since I fled from my prison. I feel it. And it is the same thing that made you a part of all this. Now, enough of this.
He didn't like being told that he's not important. Fucking fascinating. Skyrim as an anime? You could do it. It'd be like a less serious Berserk, I think. More magic. Less sexual assault. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break, everybody. We're about 2.5 hours in. I'm going to go get a drink. I'm going to check on my dog. And I'll be back in just a few minutes, okay? Don't go anywhere. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. I really appreciate that. See what I missed here? Imagine Skyrim in real life? Damn it. I don't know about that. Molly did get a pet. I went out of my way to give her some pets. I put a small tube in front of my on the front of my speaker and it sounded like a faucet. Yikes. I'm sorry you can't get some sleep, Corvus. That really sucks. And thank you for sticking around, Hinata. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Meet the Shari at the Dancing Nomad. Search for Kalia at the temple. Oh, there you are. Nice dress. Or shirt.
Saira, I heard about what happened on Half Moon Island. It's a wonder you and that mercenary made it back alive. But war, it just seems so unreal. How has it come to this? Now we not only have to fight these High Ones, but also some fanatic who thinks he knows best?
Yep. Nothing better than unnecessary war. Well, boys at the brink of extinction. Korik seems so convinced that what he's doing is right. Almost as if the High Ones are using him. Korik will regret opposing me soon enough. I'm going to say that one.
If they are, then maybe we were foolish to think that the Red Madness is the only weapon at their disposal.
It's definitely not.
Tell me, Saira, how is it possible that our beliefs about what's best for mankind are so different? Why are we so eager to be at each other's throats?
That's just how humans are, and I doubt it will change anytime soon. Violence often seems an easy answer, particularly if times are hard. Honestly, I don't know. Let's go with that one.
You know
Fuck sleep.
So
well, thank you too, Lola. I really appreciate it.
There are so few people who actually care. So few people who feel the need to change something like you and I do. There are moments I just feel so powerless. As if we all know that if we keep going like this, we're headed for a catastrophe. But instead of changing course, we just stand by and watch. Do you know the feeling?
You mean you don't understand why so many people are disinterested? Yeah, too well. I do, yes. But I stopped agonizing over it. You can't expect anyone to be idealistic as you are. Nah, that's terrible.
Wherever you look, where is this supposed to lead?
Yes, I mean, is it so hard to see that this world could be such a better place if we'd only care a tiny bit more about something other than what's happening in front of our doorsteps? Do you understand?
I don't know, Hinata, but these NPCs love walking to the other end of the fucking world and then whispering to you. Yidis, what up?
I thought so. Whenever I think about it, I find it so hard not to get angry. Take all those upper city snobs with their colorful garments and exotic
personal space box.
They could put all that money to such good use.
You have a new pickup line?
To, but no.
Oh God.
They don't. Because they just don't give a damn about the poor. Sometimes I imagine going down there, grabbing one of them by the collar and dragging them down into the Undercity. And there I'd force them to see, just for once. But even that probably wouldn't help. I guess we only care about the things that directly affect us. Who fights against poverty if he's never suffered from it?
That's quite true. You do, and that's admirable.
No, it's not. It should be what everyone
Hey! I say that shit all the goddamn time! I like Kalia.
And once again, you've had to listen to another deluge of my whining. I guess I'm just not a person for pleasantries. Sorry.
I see you, Kalia. I see you. I appreciate you.
Anyway, I need to make some preparations now. Master Bartar requested my support with something, and I shouldn't keep him waiting any longer.
He just gets ass-created. Altair just drops down. Does Dick be fire call it jalapenos? Christ almighty, Edis. Jess Keen, welcome to the stream. How you doing? What is up? Alright, let's go meet what's-her-ass. The Dancing Nomad. Is that in the... Foreign Quarter? Just unwinding from the week. I feel ya. Well, thanks for coming to share some of your time with me. I really appreciate it. I'm pretty good. Posse's not sleeping well. Some of them not feeling so great, but they're here, and I appreciate them. Yeah.
You're a foreigner, aren't you? I wish I'd have crossed the Red Sea once.
Had the plague for 4 to 5 days. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even hear about that, really. I'm glad you're feeling better. I hope you're feeling better.
Madame? Is it important?
Huh?
85% better? Well, that's good. I'll take my jalapeno. Whoa!
Prophetess, are you in there? There are... Kirat, what? Why? What have you done?
I can ask you the same thing. Strange coincidence that you're here.
Watch your tongue, Cherie. Be glad that the blood is already dry, or else you'd be nothing but a pile of bones by now. Forgive me. I just can't believe it. Anyone but Lashari? Yes, I know, Nea. But she was a good woman.
Fuck.
We both know that we're not involved in this. So please tell me why you and Lashari wanted to...
I don't know that you're not involved in this.
Were you close? I wasn't aware Lashari liked women, too.
It wasn't like that.
So why?
Fuck! What do I do here, guys? Like, there's a non-zero chance that it's him, right? So I have to lie?
Your gift. I see. But then who has killed her? This doesn't make any sense. Maybe the murderer has left a clue. We have to search.
Alright. Holy shit. Well, that big dumb sword's kind of a clue. Didn't take any money. This was straight murder. This is an assassination. Why is she undressed? Looking for something, some evidence. I don't know why he's investigating that particular wall so much. Oh, hey, hello. That was a pretty good clairvoyance there, Yanada. I don't know, let's say it was the Byakugan. Hold on a sec. Gotta check something. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm looking for here. Under the bed? Can't move her corpse? Oh, I can. Ah! And that's a much more compromising position. Hold on. Hold on. I got this. Yeah! If this wall could be the culprit. He's just interrogating that wall. What's happening here? I found her like this, I swear, Mikyagi. It's not what it looks like. Oh.
What's this?
There it is.
Let me see. Yes, this could be our clue.
A glimmer dust bottle. Didn't that belong to the Shari?
No, certainly not. But come to think about it, it doesn't really help us either. There are so many dust addicts in Ark, it would take years just to count them. Oh, by the name of the sun, I will inform the Order.
This is what we call Friday night around here. If I stream at 0.5 times speed, can you even do that? Let's see if I can talk any faster. Would that make a difference? What if I talk really quickly, Mikyagi? Do I still sound drunk? And then that's it?
No, it's not. Believe me. We will find this son of a whore, and he is going to pay for what he did.
Potatoes, garlic, radish. Yeah, that should be it.
That's just...
I see.
Some people just don't know
Just
their...
how they are.
Let's not have a repeat of that now, yep. Let us not. Don't sound drunk in fast mode? Ha! Give me a second here, I gotta respond to somebody.
Madame?
Some people just don't know their place in the world.
It's so hot. Walks outside, finds another dead, naked lady. It's like, wow, this is not my night. Is weed legal in Canada? Yep, as of October or November, it was made legal.
Morala's blessings, my friend.
All right.
Yes?
Greetings.
Would I do the leaf? I smoked weed back in university. But it's not very good for my anxiety. Like, there's the feeling of being high that lasts a few hours, but then it's still in your system and it still affects you in a small way for like 2 days afterwards. That's like its half-life. And during that period, I'd be really anxious. It wasn't good for me. Don't forget to like the stream, by the way, everybody. I'd really appreciate that. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe so you'll know when I'm online next.
What?
Great Canadian guy. You could do worse.
Thou art my light.
I mean, you could probably change the speed, Yogg.
Thy name is my sacrament, and thy path.
A machine that can banish these high ones.
If it isn't the prophetess, what's wrong? You look troubled.
The Shari.
Yes, it makes sense.
She's dead. Someone murdered her.
I know. Shah Rim has already told me. I hardly knew her, but it's horrible. Different ideologies or not, she was a fine young mage, and her knowledge of the Pyreans was impressive. We need to find the
Imagine your watchtowers.
But you probably already know that.
Yeah?
Thank Malphite.
I hate that it works that way, by the way.
Oh, you're here. I thought you were in the city.
No, the Archmagister
At least as far as the sockets go, yes. In the old tablets you found in old Dothugrad, there's talk of black embers, which are supposed to...
Will you watch Future, John? No.
...for the machine.
Unfortunately. Black embers? Any clues to what those could be?
This is what we've been asking ourselves over the past few weeks. And then it fell like pelt from our eyes. The Pyreans were talking about the black...
I have to give up watching videos at twice speed for my friends' channels.
Sometimes known
I still do it at 1.5 speed. It's the way I've always done. It's
either
either I do that or I don't watch a bunch of them. It's like, some of you get 75% watch time out of me, or you get none.
The old city in the heart of Arctwind. They changed owners for decades. Sometimes by violence, sometimes by gold. The whole thing only stopped when the owners took note of an...
I'm sorry that I put it into your time travel theory.
His wife was murdered. Don't you think that would have thrown you out of bounds too? Path-abiding Enderalian or not?
What's that legendary jewel with a catch?
Everything has a catch. And sometimes this catch is even upside down. But the stones weren't somehow enchanted, if that's what you're thinking. At least not by any known magical means.
Sorry, but I don't really...
Yeah, no, he is dressed awfully dapper.
Owners eventually shared the same fate. Countess Katua from Nerim, for example, whose castle burnt down to its foundations.
For being honest, I'm kind of medium on Spaceballs. Like, it's not that good.
Saw her the night it happened, laughing hysterically and dancing.
Exactly, Jess.
Summoning waves
it's like,
all around her. She was not.
If I'm gonna get to everybody's stuff, I'm gonna have to watch it faster. But these jewels somehow give their owners magical powers.
Correct. Plus, all of them eventually...
Is that guy just angry reading that book over there and yelling?
By the Red Madness too. A peculiar coincidence, if you ask me.
Blazes, it's dark already. Time really does fly by.
That's one way to put it. What happens once we get the word out to the public that the stones were cursed?
Not quite.
Those who owned a pearl tried to get rid of it, or look it up somewhere safe. And eventually they fell into oblivion.
Yeah, that's fair, Jess.
Yes, of course.
I didn't think I would ever say this, but
we believe that the stones carry energy, pure, uncontrolled magic, and that the High Ones use them for their own purposes.
I see. You mean the High Ones use these pearls to deliberately drive people into madness?
Correct. The pearls' magic make their owners powerful, but the High Ones befoul them, so to speak.
Huh.
Like a poison potion. I know it
sounds
That's
a cool idea.
The are too striking to ignore.
I might have to borrow that.
The victim's eyes, the slow descent into madness, and ultimately this irrational, destructive act of violence.
But all of this happened centuries ago, didn't it? I thought the High Ones only appeared just before the cleansing. Or, what do you think the High Ones get out of it? Why would they want to do that?
That's a question I've been asking myself since we first learned of the cycle.
Young Gandalf in the back, yeah.
Maybe they like for us to suffer. Or maybe they see us as we see ants, whose lives simply mean nothing. Or maybe
that's
the
very
very
Lovecraftian.
Concept of intentions is meaningless to them.
I love cosmic horror for that shit.
He knows what he's doing.
I see. And do you think that the magic of these black stones could give the beacon the energy it needs?
That's what we think, yes. Nothing else in this world possesses that much raw power.
Which is why you will find them for us.
But if the High Ones poisoned these stones, isn't it dangerous to bring them here?
No, because we know what we are dealing with. Unlike those
oh, well, that makes it better.
Stones,
I know that it's a trap, so I'll be fine.
Imagine them as a powerful, magical sword. A fool won't know how to wield it and will eventually cut
people with beards are just people without beards with beards.
Whoa!
Mind blown, Corvus.
Which doesn't mean, however, that we will be careless with them. What we need is their energy. Once we have transferred that to the beacon, their shells will be useless to the High Ones.
Useless, I say! In other words, without the energy of those stones, the beacon is useless.
Correct.
It's a trap! And how exactly are we supposed to find them? Didn't you say that they're scattered all over Vin?
That's right. But we don't need all of them. The beacon has 3 sockets, and that is how many of the stones we will acquire.
Okay.
Archmagister.
I studied the history of the pearls as a young arcanist, and I think that my notes might give you some hints as to where you should start looking. Give me until tomorrow. By then I will have prepared the relevant excerpts.
Cool. Alright, anything else I should know?
Just come to me whenever you have questions.
And hurry. I take it
out of lemon sweets. Well, that's a travesty.
But Nerimi's troops are roaming our land and building outposts. And the Red Man.
Alright, gotta wait until tomorrow before we talk to him.
Now go,
Incredibly complicated!
The sooner we find these stones, the better.
Why don't we just use normal metal?
Hey everybody, how we doing tonight? I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night here. We're about 3 hours. We've made a nice stop point in the story, and I want to continue that next time. I'll have the new schedule out on Sunday in all probability, and tomorrow we'll be going back to Ocarina of Time Master Quest. So I hope to see you all there. Once again, thank you for liking. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. I'd really appreciate that. And here is the link to my Discord. We have a great community there. And it's the best place to keep in touch with me and the other members of the community when I'm not streaming. Before I go, special shout out to those of you who make this possible through your donations and your support over at patreon.com/GreatCanadianGuy. In particular, the Big Dick G tier of Darks, Hugh, Poetic Injustice, Scipio, and Paul, all of whom contribute $5 or more a month. Oh, Mr. B, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, I'm just finishing up here. I'm so sorry, man. But yes, thank you all so much. It was nice to meet some of you new people, and I will catch you tomorrow for some Zelda. Take care.